Spennymoor Town 0, Bishop Stortford 0. Myself, Mark Simpson, alongside me, Moors defender Michael Ledger. Greenfield takes the corner short, gets it back from Ramshaw. It wasn't a particularly friendly return pass, but Greenfield's worked it onto his foot and put across in the box. And the header from Harris is clung onto very gratefully by Jack Giddens there. Will Harris, a man in form with 3 and 3. His eyes lit up as the ball came across. He thought he was going to add to that tally, and it was a half-decent chance, Michael.
It was a good chance. Just landed right on his head. I thought he was going to put it away. He's quite good in the air, actually.
Tosin Olafemi trying to get forward. He sneaks a ball inside for Foxley, but it's cleared away by Doherty and then by Greenfield. Collected on the far side by Thomas, who puts the ball in the box. It's well cleared by Ramshaw, though. Bishop Stortford trying to keep the ball there, but they've lost out. And that's a lovely little knock down the right-hand side. And Will Harris gets there from Keenan Ferguson's work. Back inside for Ferguson, who continues his run. Back to Harris. He's onside, right side of the penalty area. He chips it up at the far post. Taylor with the header. But it's over the bar. Good move, though. Keenan Ferguson did ever so well to read it there, Michael.
Good play. He drove into the space well, and Will looks really sharp today, so I think him and Taylor picking up a good partnership there. So
throw in taken quickly and work back into the feet of James Montgomery now. Montgomery rolls the ball at the edge of his 18-yard area and goes up towards Taylor. Taylor holds onto his man and flicks it on, and Harris is interested here, trying to get between the two defenders. He's done well. He's moving away from goal, but his ball is just too short to find Doherty, but Greenfield will pick it up. Oh, and Greenfield stings a wonderful shot, and the follow-up from Harris goes across goal. Ferguson will keep it in on the right-hand side. Ferguson's cross takes a deflection, and it's cleared away. Greenfield out of nowhere, really. He hit that so true there as the ball comes in the box again. It's cleared away once more.
I feel like a goal's coming. It's
fine strike. Back to Thomas now, who drives forward. He's done well. Foxley plays it round the corner and tries to get the return pass from the head of George Sykes there, but it just rolls away from him. And now Montgomery gets Moores on the move again here. Good slide and challenge though on Ramshaw. And now Foxley can bring it back forward. This is dangerous. 25 yards out. Foxley tries to shoot. And it's not a bad effort, you know. He's a danger man when he gets in those little pockets, and he showed that there. Darren Foxley cutting inside from the left. Just couldn't get it on target. Montgomery probably had it covered in the end.
Wasn't far away, but I think Monty had it covered. Yeah, we just got to be careful of them on the counter attack. Like, a lot of teams seem to come here and sit in and just try and hit us on the counter. So
Harris chipped as he went to get back onto it, and it's right-hand side now with Foxley. He's asked a little bit too much of Ryan Charles there, and then the ball gets played against the Bishop Stortford man. He's going to try and run it back inside for Regis now. Regis back on his right foot and shoots. The deflection takes it wide. Half a chance there for Bishop Stortford, but a little bit scruffy defending at the end there for Moores, and it almost cost them. What a ball that is by Montgomery, by the way. Here's Greenfield plucking it out of the sky for Harris now. Harris into a shooting position, and he's hit his shot straight at the goalkeeper. Didn't quite get hold of everything there, did he? But it was a good piece of play from Montgomery to Greenfield, and then Harris in the kind of form you wouldn't have backed against him, would you?
No, it's good. Good to see him shooting and stuff, but so many attacks get started from Monty at the back. It's brilliant to have a keeper that can pick passes out like that. A lot of space at the front post there. Someone can get across the man. Big space.
There's a throng of people at the back post. Giddens is interested, but he doesn't get there. Pollock hooks it back into a dangerous area, and Giddens has to get back across and collect that one. It was good play by Ben Pollock. He's all over the place at the moment in this game, isn't he?
Yeah, he's having a good game. He's done well.
Doherty takes the throw for Fielding. Back to Doherty again. Can he work the angle for a cross. He does well to get it back to Fielding in the end. He'll dig one out. It's a good ball in. Taylor attacking. It's come off the defender though. And it's an own goal. And Moores lead here by a goal to nil. It's come off the defender here. It's the one in the middle. I can't see who it is. I think it might be Haynes who's put the ball through his own net. Taylor was behind him and probably likely to finish anyway, but the defender got there first and the goalkeeper couldn't do anything about it, and an own goal opens up Bishop Stortford, Michael.
Yeah, perfect time to get a goal, wasn't it? So what happens if you put the ball in teams' box? You're always getting a chance.
Greenfield plays it forward for Taylor on the brink of offside, but his flag stays down. Taylor moves across and switches it brilliantly for the right-hand side for Ferguson. Ferguson's going to try and take on Morrell now. Plenty in the middle. Harris, Taylor, Greenfield. Harris is there with the header. He had to get there from behind him a little bit, but he heads it over the bar. It was a half-decent effort. A reasonable chance there, Michael.
Ball from Keenan. Probably the best ball he's put in today. Thought Will should probably hit the target, but yeah, good start. At least we're getting chances, so get that second goal as soon as we can.
Staunton switches play. It's aimed towards Ferguson. It's a really good ball as well. Ferguson takes a touch inside and gives it to Harris. Continues his run. Harris plays it instead for Taylor! And he drills it just wide of the target. He covers his face there. He knows that was half a chance there. Harris turned down the opportunity to play the ball back to Ferguson, played the more penetrative ball into Taylor, 12 yards out, and we were waiting for the net to ripple, weren't we? And Becker's ball into Harris. Lay off in there, just a little behind Greenfield there. And Ugerman Wamedi sets off. Good challenge by Greenfield to hold him up, but they still have possession now, and the fellow substitute, Fraser Alexander, carries it forward. On the right-hand side now, Ugerman Wamedi trying to take on Staunton. He's got a bit of space now to measure across in the box. It's not a bad knock, and it's glanced on and put back across goal. It was Foxley, who was arriving at the far post there, and it was a decent chance as well.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere, didn't it? But someone got a good flick on it. I think it was Rama. Got the first contact, and then lad just snuck round the back.
Cleared away by the defender, but Ramshaw will collect it on the halfway line for Ferguson now. Ferguson puts it up the line. It's a great ball as well. Ramshaw to the byline, right-hand side. He's got Harris in the middle. Taylor's there as well off the bar. And Taylor can't get to the rebound, and it's into the goalkeeper's arms. How unlucky is that for Glenn Taylor? He hit the crossbar on the post a number of times in the first month last season. Well, he's just struck the bar there.
Oh, it's sweet. Couldn't have hit it any better, really. It's a great ball from Keenan to get Rammer in behind, and then the pick out was good. I'd be disappointed with that, Glenn.
Now they're looking to try and get on the front foot again with this right wing set piece as the rain starts to batter onto the roof of the stand here. It's been threatening for a while, and now it does arrive as the ball comes into the box. It's headed back across, and Ferguson heads it away from trouble at the back post there. It was a good alert piece of defending from Keenan Ferguson. Pollock at the other end has been fouled there. Is he the referee again, as he's done so many times this afternoon? Just turns his back and lets the lads get on with it.
It's good. I mean, both players are at it, so why give a foul?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, what a ball that is. Fizzed into the feet of Doherty on the near side. Greenfield gives it back to Doherty. He's got space to measure across again. Not a bad knock, but it's cleared away. Greenfield, 25 yards out, hits one, it takes a deflection and goes behind for a right wing corner. Moores up in the ante again here. Ogunwamedi now down the right-hand side, whips a decent ball into the box. It's brilliantly headed clear by Pollock. He's been tremendous this afternoon.
Ball just keeps landing on his head, doesn't it? It's like place all the time.
Peters inside to the edge of the box, but Ramshaw's won it back now, and he can get clear. The player's tugging at his shirt there, but Ramshaw's released it. And Harris is away down the left-hand side. The flag stays down. The referee played a good advantage there because the player was desperately trying to foul Ramshaw. It's Harris with the shot. And it's well clutched by the goalkeeper down to his right. Decent strike.
Yeah, good counter-attack. Like I said, there's going to be more space for Will as they push bodies forward, so it's a good ball from Rammer and good shot from Will. So you see these last 5 out and then be a massive 3 points for us.
Yeah, Moors have got work to do here, but they're slowly but surely, moving their way through to the final whistle. 1-0 it remains, 2.5 minutes of normal time. Will Harris has the ball here, dangerous, player both sides, the flag stays down. Taylor forced a little wide here. He's got Harris in the middle. Can Taylor find the angle for a shot? He can, but he's flashed it across goal and wide.
Good play, wasn't far away, was it? He's happy to go on both sides. Take it on his right or go on his left. Went on his left there, but wasn't far away.
All eyes on the referee as the ball goes forward. He's allowed play to continue. We've had just coming up to 4 minutes of stoppage time as the ball is hung across to the right-hand side for McEwen. McEwen takes on his man and goes inside. McEwen a chance to find the ball inside. Here's Harris. Harris trying to find his right on the right-hand side of the box, and he's just squirmed his shot across goal and wide. I thought that was going to be the moment that Will Harris stitched the win up here.
Play from Corey, wasn't it?
Brilliant play.
Sealed the win.